This is a quick video on freshening up your plastic Porsche headlights. Here's the before, and here is the after. Removing the headlights requires either using the special tool that came in your Porsche toolkit or a 5mm socket with an extension. The tool engages a rod via what looks like a 5mm Allen wrench end in a recessed hole under a rubber plug in the trunk area. Set your tool handle so it's pointing downward, and then engage on the eccentric rod. Rotate the tool forward in the car. This will disengage from the tab, then roll forward and lift the front of the headlight. From there, you just grab the headlight and gently pull it out. This is the eccentric rod that holds the headlight in place, and when it is engaged, it's back like this, and when you rotate on this side of the car clockwise to unengage it, it goes forward like this, and then it pushes up on the headlight housing so it pops up just a little bit here, and it only turns 180 degrees maximum. So this eccentric rod here is actually sliding up into that slot like that, and then pulls it, and that's what holds the headlight in. About 10 years ago, I had done this job a little bit more aggressively, using 600 grit and working my way up to 1500 grit sandpaper and then polishing them. They were much worse off at that time. They had a coating on them that was damaged and peeling. I did not use a clear coat after that process, and they have become yellow and dulled, so now they need a new freshen up. So I'm just using 1500 grit and polishing with a pad on my drill. Doing this job, it's pretty important to use a lubricant. At least use water or water and soap. I'm using the stuff that came in a headlight restoration kit. It sprays on and it's pretty slick. Obviously for polishing you'll need some kind of polishing compound. I'm using the same stuff. And then you'll need a clean microfiber cloth for cleanup, and I suggest several of them so that you can clean and then wipe and then clean with a new fresh cloth. If you are removing a coating, the principle is the same. You're just going to use sandpaper at increasingly finer grits till you get the clear coat off. I don't suggest going any more aggressive than 600 or 400 grit. You'll just end up scratching your headlights, and then you have to polish out the scratches, which just means more work. The first time I did this job, it probably took about 2 hours per headlight. This time, it only took about 2 hours for both headlights, or maybe even less. When you reinstall the headlight, there's a tab here and on the other side here, and those need to slide into the slot there and there. This slides in, drops in place, and then I can actually see this thing. You see it pull down in, and now I can't pull it any further, which means it's engaged. And I felt it just, you can actually hear it when it disconnects rather than when it connects, but there is a little sort of bump feel to it when you get it engaged. I think the results are great, and it makes the car look newer. I hope this video helps you take on your own headlight restoration project. Thanks for watching.